Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today, we'll take a look at how to make your husband addicted to you. Before you begin, be sure to like us and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more future updates. Be the supportive and understanding partner. Regardless of how self-assured your spouse claims to be, a part of him will still want for acceptance from the people around him. Your spouse needs to feel heard, supported, and cared for, and if he knows he can count on you, he won't want to go anywhere else. You must be the kind and understanding spouse your man craves. Life may be difficult. One minute you're doing great, and the next everything seems to be falling apart. Your partner needs to know that you've got his back in these situations, which means becoming his biggest fan and supporter. It gives him the courage to face the challenges of everyday life, to value every effort or action he does, and to respect his decisions. Do you want to get it right now? Simply soothe his ego, and he will remain dedicated to you indefinitely. Pay him a lot of attention. This advice is appropriate for ladies who are single, dating, or married. It's one of the most important lessons I've learned in my years of dating and working with men. Guys crave attention and are drawn to women who provide it. Of course, this is after the relationship has progressed to the point where it is more devoted. To become a guy's best friend, you must first create an environment in which he may openly discuss his concerns with you. I understand that everyone has their own difficulties, but you only need to briefly put yours aside to convince him to devote himself to you. Being a good listener is a tremendous turn-on for most guys, and communication plays a big part in that. A guy will be entirely pulled to you if he believes he can rely on you on both good and bad days. The key is to pay more attention to him by becoming a good listener, and inviting him to share his fears and concerns with you. At every opportunity, let him know that you are concerned about whatever is going on in his life. Then sit back and observe as he becomes increasingly reliant on you. Appreciate him the way he is. This indicates that if you want to make your spouse fall head over heels in love with you, you shouldn't strive to change him. Trying to modify features of him may have the opposite effect. There are other ways to tell him you don't like his clothing sense or the sort of people he hangs out with than telling him you don't like his dress sense or the type of friends he hangs out with. Maybe you don't like the fact that he works in low-wage jobs and want him to transition to something more lucrative. Nobody wants to hang around with people that make them feel inferior or less than they are. Let the man in your life know if he offends you in any way. His personality qualities, such as the way he walks, dresses, or speaks, should not be changed. You must learn to accept him as he is, or you must go on. Make him become dependent on you. With so much going on in our society today, everyone requires that special someone to whom they may turn for comfort and refuge. Make an effort to provide your man with physical and emotional security. Most guys simply want someone they can rely on at all times. Be that person for him by making him feel secure. It's as simple as being there for him when he needs you and offering him assistance when he requires it. When he runs out of money, there's no law that says you can't bail him out. Make him feel like you're someone he can rely on at any time. Playing this stable role in a man's life will quickly make him addicted to you. Maintain a certain level of mystery. Nothing keeps a guy away like a chatty woman. After your first date, he knew everything there was to know about you. Because the sense of mystery around you has dissipated, this guy would probably have little or no interest in seeing you again. If you're the type to reveal deep secrets and take the lead on dates or phone calls, you're unlikely to get any points. It's possible that the guy thinks you've covered every last detail, and that things are getting a touch monotonous. It's critical to keep an aura of mystery around you if you want him to return. They claim that familiarity fosters contempt. This concludes today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like us and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates.